Yo, yo, love life. What's up, bro? Yeah, man, that was a tough one. It's just it's so long. It's like 15 laps. But I think I made a mistake. Well, I don't know if it makes more sense to change tires. Do you gain more speed by having fresh tires than staying in traffic and trying to fight the other cars? I guess it depends where you start. Um, Yeah, unfortunately, my time is not so good here. I need to lower it by a whole minute. At 134 flat. I need I need at least 133.5. So that was the first race. Um, Now I'm gonna see if I can hold it till lap like 7 or 8 and then change tires. Although it's a hard tire, it just doesn't seem to last that long, you know? And that's not what she said, okay? All right, P5. It's not too bad. D. Hey, by the way, is everything coming through good? I did fix some stuff on the mic, filter thing, and some light changes. Not sure if that actually works. Hopefully the sound doesn't. Oh God, Momento. Yeah, hopefully the sound doesn't disconnect as much or like a lag or something. I don't know what it is. I think there's a bug in this game. Like the same thing that happened to the car in front of me, the same exact thing happened to me. And, all right, P4, let's go. So P2 is a Ferrari. What's P1? Is that AMG? Oh yeah, looks like it, right? Oh no, then it's fine. Man, these guys are quick. They're good drivers. They're driving side to side, just like that. Come on, GTR, pick it up. Push, push. So it's really all about how you come out that exit. If you don't get a good exit, you're gonna lose so much time. It's insane. guess now the question is, are they gonna change tires or not? Please don't tell me that's a pen. Okay, we good. No, damn. That was a nice pass by the Porsche. Oh, no, 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 no. Damn it. Alright, we're gonna have to pit now. Seems like they're not gonna go for the change. Alright, let's see how fast they can do it. Oh, nice. Alright, cool. So the issue is fixed. Cool, cool. Oh no, we're in the traffic now. Are we? Oh no, they also pitted. Nice. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh yeah, the fresh tires. Feels nice. Warm up the tires. No, no. That was close. Alright, lock it in, lock it in. Uh-oh. The Lambo is behind me. No, 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 no. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Why does that happen? That's so... Man, what was that? So, did I panic or this game has actually got some type of bug? Bro, you see that? Yeah, man. Gotta take... I mean, you have to be literally perfect the entire time. You get one pan, you're done. Um, yeah, you miss your break point, you're done. I don't get it though. How come? Like, and everyone is driving perfectly. It's just, it's either of you all are just good at this track or everyone just kind of suck. But let's see. Okay, so we gained some DR. Hey, GG, Lambo. So yeah, SR didn't change, but we did get some DR, so that's good. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. I swear there's like some type of, I don't even know how to say it, like how to put it. It's like I don't think it's the slip or the dirty air. I think it's like some type of I want to say the way they coded the game. Like there might be some type of gap in like coding where I don't know. I guess based on the texture on the road and the weather and the wind and all that, I feel like once it happens to a car and if you're kind of close to it, it kind of happens to you. And the weird part is that it was the exact same kind of a slide. It happened to the car in front of me and the car in front of that. I mean, I couldn't see, what happened. Probably the car behind me as well, but yeah, I don't know what it is. And it's not like the first time I experienced it. It kind of happens randomly. Um, yeah, I hate to say it, but I want to say there might be something like, like how they have it in Call of Duty, where there's like a, what do you call it? Uh, skill-based matchmaking. It's like the game kind of doesn't want you to do, what you want to do. Like sometimes the game kind of decides for you. Oh, great. Hey, lobbies. Let's go. Yeah, like a randomized grip lift. Yep. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of shady. I mean, the way the point system works in Gran Turismo, it's not the the best way. They kind of give you the bar instead of the exact number, and they don't really tell you how much points you get based on like podium or your position, the way you finish the race. Nerf your skills, yep. I'm already nerfed. They don't have to do so much, you know. I already made it easy for them. So yeah, what is it? Oh, okay. A plus, A plus, B, A, B, B, A. All right. Wow. Okay. We got two A drivers behind us. Oof. Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one. Well, since it's an A lobby, as long as we don't get killed, as long as we finish the race on like top five-ish, we should get gain some DR. So we are. Yeah, the thing with the A drivers is that they actually know how to drive. So that part of it is nice, where everyone kind of know, where to brake and how to follow up and stuff. The bad part about it is that they also know how to be dirty, It's like kind of like throw you off the race without getting a pin. God. And we lost him. And the 4GT is nice. Yeah, the beauty of, you know what it is though? I want to say almost, oh no, no, don't hit me. That was not on purpose. Yeah, oh, come on. Oh, I don't know if I want to take back what I just said, but, what I wanted to say was, at least with the A drivers, they know when to pass you. They're not going to just forcefully try to, pass you at any cost. They will. Lost so much time. They will bomb draft you so that they can use your slip, and then when they see a good opportunity, then they will take it, which is just how it actually should be. But when you go to the B lobbies, everyone is just trying to take you out. Like they want that position at any cost. They don't care if you or them, they get damage. Like that Porsche just passed me so clean. Like you earned that position. Just take it. Uh-oh. Watch the rejoin. That was good. Seems like some type of fight up there. Yeah, you see with the A driver, it's like four of them on the exact same uh, flip, and somehow they still managed to stay alive. That Porsche is so quick. Holy. No. Oh, no, 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 no. Shoot. Go, go, go. Go, Slim, go. Hey, drivers are nice, but you don't like them. All right, all right. Coffee hydration? Caffeine hydration? 90%, only 10% H2O. You must be always awake then. How am I P14? I only had the pan for half a second. Not even sure. And race it's just kind of boring to be honest. It's just so long. Stop reading and driving. I guess it's better than texting and driving. I just can't catch up to them. I don't know. I want to blame it on the car. Guys, it might look like I have, I'm a B class, but in my mind, I'm an A plus. Like what could make this race perfect if they gave us more option for the tire choose, like if they had right now we can only choose hard tire. It would be interesting if they did like soft tire and like medium and hard, and it was up to you what to do. Yeah, it's just kind of like I feel like the game kind of wants to mess with you sometimes, you know. They're like, yeah, we're just not gonna make it great for you. We're just gonna give it to you halfway. Like we know it could be great, but you only get to choose. You only get to enjoy half of this. We're not gonna give you the full enjoyment of racing. Like what's crazy that I want to say about 95% of the time I have done daily C or B. They have been either hard or medium tires. Like we almost never get racing soft tires. Like especially for daily B, I feel like every single race on daily B should be racing soft tires because they're only like 5-6 laps anyway, so it's not like okay, maybe not soft, but like at least medium every race. And for C, they should definitely give you option for like racing soft, racing medium, and racing hard. Because right now the only strategy is like, are you gonna pit? Like, are you gonna, like you have to pit. Are you gonna change tires or not? Like what? Which is, I guess it really comes down to what kind of car you're gonna drive. Like some cars will have, will be better on tires. Like GTR is probably the worst car for like not tire change because look, it's been 6 laps. Oh no. It's been 6 laps, and what is that? Like half, like 25% of it is already gone. Come on, Slim. Did they not pit? What the hell happened? Alright, let's go final lap. And we not finish last. Forget the podium. Can we... Oh, come on, stop. Yeah, when the tires are out, it's crazy. This GTR is not good with the tires. Do you see what I mean? The same exact thing happened to the car in front of us, guy. Oh my god! It happens every race. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to watch the replay on here. What was it, lap 15? That's just crazy. That's just crazy. I swear it's like some type of coding issue. It happens every race on lap 15 and at the exact same spot. Man. Come on, Gran Turismo. Come on. GG's. And I lost DR. Yeah. Oh no, did I save it? Did I save? Did I save the replay? Okay, great. I did. Alright, sorry, LL, I have been missing some of your messages. Yeah, endurance race, yeah. A++, stay online. A+++, triple plus, triple A. Okay, let's see. Okay, what was it? Lap 15. Okay, so just watch this. Yep, right there. Okay, so he's kind of close to me. So he lost control here. So he got dirty tires here. See, he's coming out the exit. You see how we both exactly slide? Let's watch from his point of view. Oh yeah, I mean he got no tires, but the exact same thing that happened to him happened to me. See, it's just so tiny you can't really see it. Let me see it. Yep. See, he lost it and he recovered real quick. Must be on the controller. And okay, maybe from my view you can see it better. See, we're coming out the exit, right? Right here. Exactly right here. We both lost. Oh, can't really see it. Can you? Okay, yeah, right here. Okay. Okay, so that's the guy that was in front of me. He lost control here as he's coming out. He lost again, but he recovered. And just because of that tiny slide, it happened to me as well. And I happened to hit him. Did I hit him? I guess just so slightly. Yep. I mean, that guy didn't have tires at all, so I don't know. It just feels. And my tires were good. I mean, it can be better than that. Unless you change your tires like at the last minute. It's just something about lap 15 on that exact same spot that happens almost every time. It's just crazy. Yo, yo, anybody out there? Oh, did we go again? Hello, hello, hello. Anybody out there? Not if you can hear me. Is there anyone home? Come on now. I heard you feeling down. What is that car? Oh, great. This is exactly what I was looking for. I'm kind of a soccer mom SUV. Um, okay, so maybe one more. Yeah, I'm just not really feeling this daily C. It's kind of boring. I mean, just the simple kind of a strategy, like just a hard tire, just pit once, and that's it. Okay, okay. All right, last race. Do it. Soccer moms SUV or I don't know, baseball moms. Why are they only for soccer? Can we not have moms driving cars that are related to other sports like baseball, basketball, or is soccer the only lame sport? Okay, can we actually improve our time? That is the question. 131. Um, okay, so I really should be at 133.6. So I need to improve for sure. Because soccer players don't mind having mom take them to the game. But why? Why soccer though? Just soccer players? Not football players. Football. NFL players are like, no way. Right? Yeah. I mean, yeah. Football players are a bit of a tough players. Okay, well, you can compare soccer to football players, and then you can compare football players to rugby players. Yo, 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 Sebastian, welcome in, future legend. How you been? I was watching your stream earlier. Was that today or yesterday? Man, you got some natural talent, buddy. You are you're a good driver. Now, I'm sorry, I forgot. Are you Seba or is Seba your um wait, Samo is your dad, right? Yeah, of course, of course. Yeah, I was trying to bring my time down to 33, but man, what car were you driving? Sebastian is your name? All right, cool, cool. Nice. Compare soccer to cricket players? No, no, Ella, no. That's that's just way out of the league. Oh, I mean, soccer is probably like the most popular sport, isn't it? Or is it football? You did a 133 flat? No way. That's awesome, my dude. Well, what's the best time? Isn't it like one 131.6? Wow. So you're only like almost 2 seconds off from the best. Were you on the RCZ or what car did you have? Oh, there's an NSX up here. Oh, Gallo with the NSX? Okay. Wait a minute. Is two Gallo? It's NSX and then there's the G AMG. And Lambo 458. You're 1.4. Yeah. Yeah, you're good. You got this. Are you in an A class or B? Because I feel like A drivers are usually on like top 500 or top 1000. So let's see, 1000, 132.8. So 132, uh, so 133 will put you at, I well, you're like on top 2000, right? That's great. Your BS. Yeah, me too. Yeah, you got it. You can, I definitely see you as an A driver. Setting a nice time definitely helps with how you start the game because usually if you can survive the um first lap really, then you're good. It's just a matter of how consistent you are. But if you start like P5 and after, then it's not really up to you. It's all about, how lucky you get. You're on top. Yeah, you're on top 1500. Nice, nice. LL is on top 1%. Love life makes everyone jealous. All right, Sebastian, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Good luck to you and yeah, I want to see you on that top 1000 next time. Yeah? All right, buddy. Take care. Have a good night. Be safe, be well, and yeah, stay hydrated. Later, player. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous of yourself. And another A lobby. A plus, A plus, A, B, 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 A. Okay, so I don't even start. I'm not even on top 10. Jeez. Okay, then. It kind of seems like last race is gonna go to Bin. You should be half as cool as you are. You're almost as half as cool as you are. You're on the top 1%. Um, based on the entire uh population, not just USA or New Zealand. You're definitely on the top 1% New Zealand, right? Okay, so there's only one car behind me. No pressure. Oh no. Go, 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 go. Push. Push. Oh, well, hey, easy. Easy. Oh, someone's out. Two guys out. Oh no. Ciao. Andy, what happened? Why are you down here? So looks like few people are the pit. That means they're not gonna change. Oh, nice pass. Good stuff, Andy. Good stuff. Michael. Mm. 4 years eating just meat. Nice. So, what do you mean just meat? Like, as your main entree, or like do you still eat like veggies, and, salads and stuff? on the side. So I don't know if you guys heard the news about the shrimp that was coming from, was it Walmart? They were saying FDA found out that the shrimp that was sold by Walmart was they are like radioactive or something. So do not buy shrimp from Walmart. Where you go? Buy this guy. Just let me go. Man, just to eat meat, it's gonna be very pricey, no? Oh, damn it. That's a pen. Oh my god! Whole one? Man. Oh, Daily C. It's the best, isn't it? Oh, thanks for the sub. Sorry, I can't see the moment. Hey, welcome in. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Did you say your name? Is it Akon? Welcome in, welcome in. Do you also race on Gran Turismo? How did I pronounce it nice? Oh, good. Alright, cool, cool. I'm always extra careful. Okay, so you do race on Gran Turismo. Nice. What do you think about the Daily C? Do you like it? Did I pit? I haven't pit yet, right? And I just missed it. Okay then. Come on, Ferrari, go. And I just got a pen. No? Okay, okay. Oh no, 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 no. Come on. Why does that happen every time? It's that same spot. Hey. Yeah. That's gonna be a... Do we change tires? Might as well, right? Or just say no. I think I'm not gonna do it actually. Alright, you will love to race. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hell yeah. I haven't done much of lobby racing, but I need to eventually start. I mean, I want to do lobby racing, but if I do, I kind of want to do it like the dailies, which is kind of like, you know, kind of a better way of like the the GT7 gives us. Like I would do the same daily C, but like, probably like racing soft tires and medium, one time pit, and let's see, maybe like 20 laps, well actually maybe 10 laps. Yeah, 10 laps, soft tires and medium. No slipstream. And yeah. And you must change tires. And maybe add some you know, custom weather, like, okay, not necessarily like rain, but like maybe, you know, it goes from day to night during the race, kind of kind of a like a sunset to kind of a midnight kind of a race, or like early in the morning to like maybe rain for like the beginning, and then after that is like dry, and then you have to have uh wet tires and like all that stuff. Basically, no limit for tires. You can have any kind of a tire you want to put on. You could put on sports if you want. I just don't like how they limit it so much. Like, they give you a good race, and they're just like, yeah, you only get to choose hard tires. Oh no, I was trying to read the chat, and I just got a pin. That's amazing. Every time I think that I got a pen, I don't. And then the times I don't think I got a pen, I get it. And we lost him. Yeah, I'm done with this Davy C, to be honest. Yep, that's gonna be it for me, boys. Not good at the game? Why not? I mean, what is good? We have like A drivers, and then we have like A plus drivers, and then we have like A plus 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 plus. Yeah, I mean, thanks. I just don't think that I have the pace with the A lobbies, the A drivers, or maybe this GTR is not cutting it. I see a lot of people on RCZ and um, what was it, 458, Porsche, but I really do like the GTR or McLaren, but they just don't have the pace. And this daily C is kind of like boring, to be honest. I feel like I said, it's too much because the way they have it, just the simple, just the one type of tire and the one time pit. Um, there will be a gap between cars, and if you're not on the if you're not on the slip train, you're gonna definitely lose your time. That's another issue with Gran Turismo is the fact that they do these custom slipstreams, or they will do it like super strong, where it's just so like it's just not real. You gain more speed at the corners, where at that point you don't have much of control, and you could by the time you start braking, you have already passed your braking point, and you could probably like hit the car in front of you, and you get the front damage. The car in front of you gets the damage, and then that's despite the fact that you might get into the pinball effect, and then yeah, and then someone's gonna bin it, and then it's gonna be a whole bunch of drama, and then the car behind you is gonna come after you just to kill you. So yeah, like maybe GR4 cars for this race would be nice. Yeah, like that, like GR4 with the soft tires, or you could choose medium tires. Why is everyone popping up? A A class taking over. Yeah, this is the time of the day where the demons come out. All the A drivers and A plus drivers. But I will probably be back on Sunday for some daily B. Forgot what the daily B was. But yeah, maybe some daily B, and then kind of wait for the new dailies that comes out on Sunday or Monday morning. So maybe we could do a custom lobby on Sunday night before the new dailies. Eventually, I would love to have like a endurance race, like I don't know, like 100 laps or 200 laps of like something crazy like Le Mans, or yeah, Le Mans or Nürburgring. Um, yeah, like GR1, racing soft tires, no tire wear. Well, maybe like kind of medium. Um, and fuel, so you have to watch your fuel. Um, but yeah, so it will be like a car that you can actually drive fast and enjoy. And yeah, no slip. Um, Maybe have a custom weather at some point in the race where it will like rain for for just a little bit, and it's like pure. It's just completely random, where you don't even know when it's gonna happen. Something like that would be nice. Just so like not everyone knows, what's gonna happen. Like these dailies, I feel like it really comes down to how much practice you have, obviously. But then it's kind of like an open book. Like you already know, like the outcome. You already know, okay, that's how it's gonna be. Like just pit one time and that's it. And all depends if you're just gonna keep it steady for the most part. Um, but yeah. Okay, maybe actually I can set up a race just to see how this. I don't think I've ever. Well, no, I have done it. It's just not with the. Maybe there is a if I could find a way that I can have people only people from the chat join the race and not just like the random people. Maybe like the subscribers or the members. Um, Traction on GT7 is so hard. Yeah. Yeah. Well, mainly with the GR3 cars. GR4 cars are almost impossible to spin them because they're just so even after the update um they made them even slower than it was. So it's almost impossible to spin the uh what is it GR4 cars. GR3 you don't really have to have a traction control on for the like the time trial, but maybe for the race you could have it on like one or two. Like sometimes I will put it on two just simply because you can just really push it and you don't have to worry about like the silly uh you know um silly things that happens with the car and the tires. Okay, so let's see if we want to create a room. Um this is how I would do it. We'll do 16 players, race for fun, auto starts, none. Okay, let's say hmm, like Le Mans with the chicane. What's the maximum? 200? Ooh, 200 laps at Le Mans. That's gonna be, how long would that be? Okay, so let's say each lap is what? Each lap is mm, like what, 2 minutes? 3 minutes? Oh, let's say 2 minutes. That's what? Uh, 400. What would that be? 400 minutes? What's 400 minutes? Like a couple hours? You took a long break from GT7 and GT6, yeah. Your previous skills will return quick. Yeah, it's like a muscle memory, right? It's kind of like your mind will go with your hands. Oh, that'll be 6 hours? Damn. Nice. Oof. Okay. I wish you could have more. Why is 200 max? I'm gonna have a 24 hours. See, that's another thing. Why they would just put 200 laps? Why can't you have, okay, what would be 24 hours? Okay, so I have 200 is 6 hours. 400 is 12 hours. So 800 laps would be 24 hours. Yeah, I guess that would be a little bit ridiculous. Okay, yeah, and then custom weather. Can have it on um sunrise. Um okay, and then we'll kind of slowly go to, let's say, 5 times. You can just set it randomly. Like max rain. So yeah, like halfway through the race, it's gonna rain for like for about that much. Slowest first, let's say. Okay, BOP on. Right? And then body weight, body height. Hmm. I guess all of it on, right? Yeah. Oh, okay, okay, okay. So this is where the issue is. So you see there are three options, right? There's strong, obviously. Okay, strong is actually not that bad. Weak what's is the worst because it will say weak, but it's actually stronger than strong, which makes absolutely no sense. And then real is what you really want it to be, because then I guess it's like no slipstream. Boost, non, visible damage on mechanical damage, none. Fuel, let's say times times 10, power times. Okay, maybe keep that off because so that way you can have like soft tires. Oh, you can change all of that. Refueling speed, 1 liter per second. 20 liter per second. What, 10 maybe? Um, initial fuel. Yeah. Default, I guess. Um, keep that on low. I don't even know what that is. Overtaking system. it's so annoying when you brake, your tires lock up. Yeah. Well, it depends if you have your ABS on default or weak. I mean, if you have it off, then I mean, it's just almost impossible. However, I know I have seen some drivers they have it off and they actually drive, but I mean, that's just a whole nother level. M- Uh, I usually keep mine on weak. I feel like I'm faster when I have it on weak instead of default. But that's just me though. I don't know. I don't know which one is better to be honest. I want to say most of people will have it on default. Um, but yeah. And then we can set this to, let's say GR1. Um, yep, that off, off. Wow, there are so many options. Shortcut penalty. We'll keep that on strong. Wall collision pan strong. Um, right, vehicle course after wall collision on and off. Need that on. Ghosting off. Pit lane penalty on. Flag rules on. No limit, no limit, no limit, no limit. Yeah. So yeah, that would be something I would do. Okay, maybe not 200. But yeah, so maybe someday. All right, my boy. Well, I guess that's all I got for today. And let's see, Daily B is. Oh yeah, it's this one, huh? GR4. Oh, GTR. Okay. NSX, G70, obviously. Lambo. Yeah. Ooh, F-Type. SLS. But I want to say probably GTR, right? Or G70. Yeah, G70 is always the meta. There's no 458, there's no Porsche, there's no. Oh, there's Porsche. 146. But yeah, mainly GTR and. What is that? Mazda? Oh, yep. Probably, yeah, I'm probably gonna go with the GTR as well. But this Davy B. Best time is 1:45:46. So we're looking at So I'll probably need to bring my time down to like 48, mid 48, or maybe 48 flat to give you a good start. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you guys for stopping by and hanging out and commenting, saying what's up. LL, I appreciate you as always. Thank you for going through all the testing and all the debugging and all the stuff that we go through. I appreciate you. You are the best. Take care, be safe, be well, stay hydrated, eat all the good stuff, eat your steak, go to sleep on time, do your homework, all of that good stuff. All right, I will catch you guys on Sunday. I appreciate you, LL. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. All right, later, player. Peace.